Hi there gorgeous people, you've got Sammy here, and today we are going to be completing the Babushka square as part of our 365 Granny Square a Day Crochet Along project. So I've just made a magic circle, I've done a chain of 2, and then I'm popping 11 double crochet in there. So our chain 2 is counting as a double crochet. So at the end of this round we will have 12 double crochet when we close up our magic circle. Now I am going to be changing colours each round for this square. Whether you choose to do the same is entirely up to you, but I'm going to let you guys finish popping the 11 double crochet into the magic circle, because this white, well, I really want it to be the center of my square, videos horribly and there is even more glare than normal. So at the end of this round, 12 double crochet, close up that magic circle. I'm going to be finishing off with my white yarn. If you want to change colors, that's cool. If not, I'll show you how to carry a yarn to our starting point. See you soon. Okay, we're back, ready to do round 2. Now, you can start at the original starting stitch. When I'm joining each round, I do like to move it around a bit. So I've just joined with a slip stitch into one of the stitches from the previous round, doing a chain of 2, double crochet into the same stitch. Let's see if I can clear that glare up a little for you. Okay, we're going to pop 2 double crochet into each stitch all the way around, joining with a slip stitch when we get back to our starting chain. So at the end of this round we'll have 24 double crochet. If my yarn will cooperate. 1, 2. So super simple, 2 double crochet into each stitch all the way back to the beginning, where we will slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain 2. I'll let you guys have at it and I will meet you back here soon. Okay, back and ready for round 3. Now, if you're continuing with the same colour, you're already in the right place. If you're joining in a new colour, you want to make sure you're in the first stitch. So there's 2 in each double crochet from previous round. You want to be in the first one. So we're going to chain 1, the tail, chain 1, pop a single crochet into the next stitch, and then we're going to do a long double crochet into the double crochet from round 1. We're actually going to go between them. So between the stitches, nice long double crochet. Then we're going to single crochet into the next 2 double crochets from round 2. And then pop a nice long double crochet in between the next 2 double crochet from round 1. I'm just going to bring that closer, fix up the glare. So you can see we're doing a single crochet in each double crochet from round 2, and we're putting that long double crochet between the double crochet from round 1. So at the end of this round you'll have 24 single crochet and 12 long double crochet. So we've got 2 single crochet next. 1 and 2, and then that long double crochet in between the double crochet from round 1. So I'm going to let you guys finish off. It's the exact same pattern all the way back to the beginning, where we will join with a slip stitch into the chain 1 we did as our starting point. I will be finishing off again. As I said, I'm changing colour every round for this square. but it's okay if you don't want to. I do love seeing the variation in everyone's work. You have to excuse me, I've got an ear infection and a bonus chest infection this time. I'll leave you guys to finish round 3. I'll meet you back here for round 4. Okay guys, round 3 is completed. Got my voice back mostly. Round 4, join in any place you like with a slip stitch and then do a single crochet into the same stitch. Now, if you're a little bit wonky, I'm sure you can see I'm a little bit wonky, this round will help to flatten things out. Don't be too stressed. We're just going to pop a single crochet into each stitch all the way around, back to slip stitch into the first single crochet. So a single crochet into each and every stitch. So at the end of this round we will have 36 single crochet. I'll let you guys finish off this round on your own, and I will see you back here ready for round 5. I will be changing colours again, but I will show you where to join in or where the starting point will be if you have continued with the same colour. So 36 single crochet. Be back in a moment. Okay, round 4 is done. Still a little bit wonky, but as I said, that round of single crochet has started to flatten things out. As we continue working, the square will start sitting much nicer. So 36 single crochet. Starting where you finished is fine. As I said, I like to move my starting point around when I'm changing colours every row, but that's just me. And could be OCD related more than anything else. Alright, so joining in with a slip stitch, chaining 5, which is going to count as a double crochet and a chain of 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to pop a double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 1, I'm going to skip 2 stitches, skip 2 stitches, pop a double crochet into the third, a chain of 2, and another double crochet into the same stitch. So making nice little V's. You can see there when we join that in, that'll be a V as well. We're going to repeat that all the way around. So chain 1, skip 2 stitches, pop a double crochet into the third, chain 2, pop another double crochet into the same stitch, chain 1, and repeat. So we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. Remember, we did a chain of 5, so we're going to slip stitch into the third loop of the chain. So we've got our double crochet and our chain of 2 sitting up the top. I'll meet you back here when you've got your little round of little V's. Okay, gorgeous people, I'm back. We've finished round 5, so we've got all our little V's there now. Our babushka is starting to take on a little bit of a floral look. No complaints there. I'm ready to do round 6. So you're continuing with the same colour, just slip stitch back a stitch so that you're in the chain 1 space. I've just joined into a chain 1 space with a slip stitch. You're going to chain 1 and pop a single crochet into that chain 1 space. I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to pop a half double crochet into the chain 2 space, then I'm going to pop 3 double crochet into that same chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, and then as the final stitch in that chain 2 space, I'm going to put another half double crochet. So our chain 2 space is now full of a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, and a second half double crochet to finish off. Chain 1 and pop a single crochet into the chain 1 space. We're going to repeat that all the way around. So chain 1, working into the chain 2 space now. We've got a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, and a second half double crochet. From there we chain 1, pop a single crochet into the chain 1 space, and then chain 1 to start again on our next chain 2 space. So spreading out, flattening our square out beautifully, and giving it some cute little petally type edges. If you want to follow along with the video, go back about 2 minutes 20. Otherwise, continue the exact same stitch pattern all the way back to the beginning, where we will slip stitch into the initial single crochet. At the end of this round, you'll have 12 single crochet, 24 half double crochet, and 36 double crochet. See you soon. Okay guys, we're back, ready for round 7. I'm loving this square, lots of pink, my favourite. Now, starting with a new colour, I'm going to join with a slip stitch into the center double crochet. So remember, these are a half double, 3 doubles, and a half double. So it'll be the 3rd stitch. I'm joining in with the slip stitch. Chain 1. And single crochet into the same stitch. Chain 3, and pop a double crochet into the single crochet from the previous round. Chain 3, chain 2, chain 2, and do a V-stitch into the middle double crochet. So, and then go in with a double crochet, okay guys, I was about to have a copying stitch. So a V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet into the same stitch, makes a V-stitch. Then we're going to chain 2 and pop another V-stitch into the same stitch. So a double crochet, a chain of 1, and a double crochet, and that's our first corner. Then we're going to chain 2, pop a double crochet into the single crochet from the previous round, chain 3, single crochet into the middle double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the single crochet of the previous round, chain 3, single crochet into the middle double crochet. So that's our corner and a side done. We're going to start another corner now. So I'm going to chain 3, pop a double crochet into the single crochet of the previous round, chain 2, and then we're going to pop a V-stitch into the middle double crochet. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. It's a corner, so we're going to chain 2, and pop in another V-stitch. That's a double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet. Alright, so we're pretty much back to our starting point. If you want to follow along with the video, go back probably around 3 minutes just to get you past that first corner. I'm going to repeat that pattern all the way back to our starting point where we will slip stitch to the initial single crochet. We've got one more round to go after this. I'm going to continue with this colour because it is just our squaring off round. I'll see you back. Okay guys, round 7's completed and we're starting to square up. Square up now. Got one more round, round 8. I'm continuing with the same colour. I'm just going to chain 1 where I've slip stitched into the starting point. I'm going to pop a single crochet into the same stitch. I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to repeat this twice. A single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3. I'm going to skip one double crochet. I'm going to do a single crochet between the next two, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet into the corner chain space, chain 3, skip a double crochet, pop a single crochet between them, chain 3, single crochet. So you get a nice decorative chained edge which will finish squaring it off, and it's just a chain 3 space, the single crochet into each chain space, those couple of extra in the corner. So if you want to follow along with the video, go back around 2.5 minutes. Thanks so much for joining me to hook up this beauty, Babushka. I hope you all love it as much as I do. Have a fabulous day, and until next time, happy hooking.